Hi Gills fans, just wanted to do a quick introduction into who I am, what this channel is about, and what you can expect from this channel moving forward into the summer months and into the new season starting in August. So I'm Joseph, or JJ, I'm 25 years old. I've lived here in Norway for 7-ish months now. Moved here to be with my wife's family, who is Norwegian. And I've been posting videos of highlights across the games on Twitter since the start of the season. And I figured I might as well try my hand in some different content creation for you guys. I've seen a lot of Matt's posts at Joe's in the Blood. I've seen Reese's live commentary, obviously the ME7 podcast. So there's lots of different types of content already available to us as Joe's fans. But what I wanted to do was to try and do a more visual match preview into our opponents. And so I will be showing clips of the opponents when we played them last, and clips from the last few games in the build up to our game. So let's get into this taster video of what's to come. This is my preview of Stockport County. Okay, so the main thing that I've picked up from Stockport is how frequently they like to put the ball towards the 6-yard line. Whenever the ball is around the 18-yard box, they just put it in around the 6-yard line. Great save from Turner to keep it level. And this is a minute after that save. Again, 18-yard line to the 6-yard line, and if you got a good connection on that, difficult for Turner to deal with. Clearances are always difficult, but multiple corners are put into the center of the 6-yard box, which, if you get a header on target, impossible for the keeper to save unless it's directly at his body. So if we can deal with that, we should be okay. And again, they put it there if someone is waiting or if no one is waiting. Someone was waiting further back in case everyone missed it. We got lucky there that it was Malone at the back instead of a striker, because that would have been a certain goal. And here is the last minute of the game. They've been doing this all game. It finally pays off, except it's just offside, so it doesn't count. But if the defenders do not catch it every single time, someone will get lucky. And what Stockport do that Gillingham don't is, even at the byline, they play the ball back to the 6-yard box instead of stopping it, controlling it, trying to regain balance, and then going to the corner flag, then trying to recycle the cross. As you see here, just first time straight back to the 6-yard box. That's what Gillingham need to do more of, is just put it straight back in the danger area instead of taking time to control the ball and killing momentum, killing the speed and tempo that we've got. Now these next few clips will be the goals that they've conceded. The common theme here is set pieces. Not all of them are from set pieces, but I want to say about 75% of the goals they concede, especially recently, are from set pieces, and that's throw-ins, free kicks and corners.
Towards the touchline. Dimitriou's there again to cross.
It just appears that when all the players are lumped into the box, the Stockport team just don't know how to react. They don't know how to handle that. Great save from the keeper there, but Harrogate acted quicker than the defenders. And again, across the 6-yard line for a tap-in. Now for the game against Grimsby. Someone waiting at the edge of the 6-yard box for any rebound that comes out. And here, a throw-in behind the defence. Good movement off the ball, which we've been lacking as well. That cross is obviously a bit too high, but it was across that 6-yard line. Not afraid to get at the defenders, take them on, get past them, across the 6-yard box, and in. So you can see why they do it, because it is effective. But Gillingham don't seem to do that, which results in a lack of chances created. There was a free kick from the halfway line which they scored, so it doesn't matter where the set pieces are, it's a good opportunity to get players forward and score it. That was a great ball forward, out of nowhere to Alafe, who is their focal point. He is quick, he likes to get in behind the defenders, but they also like to press high, which obviously is at Gillingham. We're now possession-based team. We keep the ball, we pass the ball kind of slowly, especially in our own half, which they will prey on. They will put pressure on the defenders, on the ball, make us pass it quick, which will force errors, as we've seen Gillingham do. The challenges go directly to Alafe and he's away. He doesn't hesitate, he just gets the ball, but the defenders keep pushing him out wide, which lessens that threat, because his shots are always off target, or he just crosses it directly into a defender and wins a corner, which we can deal with. So if you push him out wide, he's not really a threat. Now here, quick free kick, straight through, defenders aren't ready. They weren't expecting a quick free kick and they scored. And I've put these in because of our game against Mansfield, where the players were kind of strolling back, thinking it's going to take a while. The refs had a yellow card in his hand, but he let them take a quick free kick and play on, and they went on to score. So our players need to be focused on like either pushing the ball away a little bit or standing in the way, just delaying that free kick from being taken. That was a great save. I don't know if you saw it from Hinchcliffe. He's a good shot stopper. And then this is Malone's shot towards the end of the game with a great save. So those are all of the clips I wanted to share for this preview. I wanted to highlight especially how frequently they put the ball across the 6-yard line, which as a goalkeeper myself is very difficult to defend because it's not up high. Goalkeeper can't come out and claim it. The ball isn't in the air too long, which means he has to rely on the defenders to clear it. And if they're so close to you, it's very difficult to react if anyone touches it in any direction. So that can be very awkward. But that is their key threat, and I feel like that is their aim, is just someone get a touch on it. But we've been defending pretty consistently, pretty securely. So overall, I'm not too concerned about their attacking threat. Even with Alafe, who's on 17 goals so far this season, as you saw in those clips, he gets the ball and just runs. He doesn't cut in, he just runs straight. If a defender is able to push him out wide, his threat's gone. He doesn't know what to do. So I'm not concerned about Alafe. The only thing I would be worried about is if they play a long ball and catch us off guard. So the defenders have to be awake all 90 minutes. As for other key players, they've got Sarcevic and Camps, who are consistently in the attacking highlight reel. They may not be the highest scorers or high on the assists list, but they're constantly putting the ball into the areas that needs to be, so that others can then finish the attack. So if we can nullify their threat in midfield through either Coleman or Williams or whoever Stephen Clements wants to play, those are the players I feel need to be taken care of early on. So those are the key players. I also wanted to highlight how consistently they leak goals from set pieces, especially free kicks and corners, which we are very good at. They've scored 10 in the last 5 and conceded 10 in the last 5, with the last 4 games being scored 5, conceded 9. and most of those goals are set pieces that they've conceded. And even Tranmere, a free kick from the halfway line, they scored. Doesn't matter where the set piece is, we can pretty much score. They don't know what to do when the ball is lumped into the box with everyone in it. So I feel that can play to our advantage. As for the referee, he has refereed quite a few games in League 2 so far this season, but he's mainly up in League 1. So he likes to give out yellow cards. He's given out 4 red cards so far this season, one of which is a straight red, the other 3 are for 2 yellow cards. Half of his games are high bookings, like 5, 7, 8. Some of them have had 10 or even 11 yellow cards in one game. Lately, it's been maybe 2 or 3, but pretty consistently, he gives out yellow cards, which, again, if we draw the fouls around the area, could play into our hands. We can walk away with all 3 points just from set pieces alone. So, that's my preview of Gillingham versus Stockport at Priestfield Stadium for the 20th of February. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you liked, what you didn't like, if this is something that you would want to see more of towards the end of the season, and definitely into next season. I won't be able to do it for every game for the remainder of the season, as I have a lot that I'm trying to get sorted, but hopefully this is something that people want to see going forward, and hopefully I can provide that for you. So yeah, let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. It all helps and kind of gives me feedback as well. So again, thanks for watching, and up the Gills.